Hello, sorry it took me a while. Well, kind of like taking me 2 weeks probably by the time this video makes it to YouTube. But I'm back and I'll try to be a bit more structured. I have a few ideas that I want to talk about, but who knows, wherever my train of thought takes me. So actually probably what sparked me to come back here is the event I've attended yesterday. It was customer success community, women in customer success, because I used to work in customer success some time ago, and the format of the event was a bit of a live podcast, so interview style, learning about one extraordinary lady, success story and path, and different life experiences. And it was great. It was great as always. Well, I do try to make sure that whenever I attend the events, they are of a good quality and I know what to expect. And when I say good quality, I don't mean like, oh, there's plenty of wine and great pizza, whatever. No, I know the content's going to be good. I know the crowd is going to be amazing, professionals, inspirational, great people who I like to connect with. And however, the thing I wanted to tell is, when you go to these events, or when I go to these events, I always am very intentional about what I can take away, really. And I want to make sure that all this effort, commuting into London, getting ready, and changing from your work from home pajamas and actually making yourself presentable and getting out of the house is going to be worth it. And by that, I mean not necessarily like, oh, how many new LinkedIn connections I'm going to make, or am I going to land a job, or am I gonna, get my sales lead or whatever? And no, it's more about sparking a different thoughts and insight and inspirational. So it's kind of expanding my unknown. That's the same way as I look at the books, for example, or actually anything else where I get my inspiration from. Different YouTube videos, just looking outside, really looking around me, keeping an open mind. Having conversations with people who have different opinions, different views, different experiences, is that when you never know what will shift your mind, or what will open a new door, or what will lead to that aha moment. That's why, for example, whenever someone would ask, oh, what's your favorite book, or what book you think like changed your life or change your mindset, why are you thinking that way? I'm not sure I would be able to pinpoint an exact book, because each book may spark different things in different people when you read it, and it kind of gives you different ideas and different inspirations. That's why I like that all my friends are, for example, very different from me, majority, because it allows me to see different angle and different point of view in certain things. Anyway, that's a very long way of saying where the inspirations is coming from, and where all the constant thinking is coming from, and why the content that I'm getting out here or out there anywhere really for other people to consume is sometimes very different. And also why the Women AF Club isn't branded as just get your career, in place, or growing your business, or making more money, or whatever, tighten your CV or something. And also it's not just get pretty or something and go out to fancy restaurants. It's kind of all of it, because as someone who is interested in like many things at the same time, and I'm sure there are a lot of people that are the same, a lot of ladies that are the same, and luckily this time and this century, so said, we don't have to choose anymore, whether we want to be one or another. We can be both, and we have the opportunities to strive for a successful career and grow businesses, and kind of like work towards those goals, while also pursuing our feminine side, and have time to look after ourselves and make ourselves a priority, which is, by the way, a theme of this month in our club, making yourself a priority. That probably also explains why in January, being relevant, we had a webinar around setting the goals and basically setting yourself up for success for this coming year. And our offline meetup, what we were talking about, habits building, again, kind of contributes to this whole successful year and making it easier to achieve your goals and stay focused on them. With this month, which is coincidentally also my birthday month. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to film that in a couple of days' time because it's my birthday this weekend. So that's going to be a little video after this one, definitely taking you with me. So yeah, this birthday month's theme is making yourself a priority and just celebrating life and beauty around yourself. That's why our webinar is going to be around anti-aging. Yep, we're going to have an expert in anti-aging this month. Really looking forward to that. Yep, irony is there. Me getting a year older. Definitely need that webinar. Definitely need those few tips and tricks. Obviously just joking, I'm comfortable with that, but you never can be young enough. Plus, we're going to actually talk not about beauty procedures or anything like that, but more about how you can support a healthy lifestyle. It's about longevity, it's about staying young, and healthy and feeling young, those type of things. So really excited about that. Also, if you're watching this webinar before like mid-February, this webinar, if you're watching this video in the beginning of Feb, then it's perfect time to join our club if you were thinking about it, because one, I'm waiving a membership fee this month because of my birthday, and just feeling like that's a great time and incentive for that. And two, it means that you still have a chance to join us for all these events because they're going to be happening in the second half of the month. So that's all exciting things around inspiration and around what's ahead this month. And I think I'm going to stop here for now. And next time I'm going to take you with me for my birthday probably. Yeah, so I'll see you soon. So I went to get my birthday nails done, and at the same time I had my birthday cake delivered to the nail salon. Yep, that's the organization. So I've got the cake with me, and I hope we can get it home in one piece, and then I'll show you tomorrow. Oh, by the way, the cake is sugar-free, everything free, so, you gotta look after that, even in the birthday. Yeah, as a matter of fact, it didn't quite make it in one piece with me, but I managed to somewhat fix the situation. So the first happy birthday I got from my Garmin watch, trustworthy companion, and then I got this awesome present from my friend in Sweden that she actually ordered from me in London. It's like a mask bouquet. I never seen this one, and oh my god, I love it. And here comes the cake. Driven and divine. Yep, the tagline of Women AF Club. That's right. A little happy birthday touch. Okay, now the blowing. And now let me jump back in here. In the nature of vlog, to show you a bit of behind the scenes, and you basically see the both sides. You see the end product and you see how am I creating that. So there is that, and there is a different Canva things, and partially why I'm coming in here is because this bloody thing is taking so much longer than I thought. Yeah, hope it's gonna be worth it. Yeah, let's see next time. So far it looks like crazy patchwork, to be honest, but we're getting there. I'm kind of having fun. But also I just want to say that so far we got halfway through my birthday day and it was absolutely lovely. Yeah, I got the presents, I got the cake. So the story behind the cake is that I was looking for this like sugar-free healthy option or whatnot. I found it by recommendation of my friend, dietitian actually. So I'm like, okay, I can trust it. And the cake was lovely, by the way. So I was like, how do I get it? Because the girl is far away, delivery is complicated. Anyways, so we agreed to meet central after my nails, but my nails were running late. So the girl actually brought it to my salon. And oh my God, that's another story. It's like the world is so small, right? So I was sitting doing my nails at this table, and then table next to me is another lovely girl doing her nails. And so this lady with the cake comes in and she sees me like, oh, you know, hi, I brought you a cake. And then she sees the girl next to me and she's like, oh my God, hi. Like, do you know each other? This is my friend. And they started talking. And I'm like, what are the odds that this cake lady comes to see me to bring me the cake and meets her friend next to me doing her nails? Anyway, that was very sweet. So I got the cake. Yep, as you've seen, it didn't quite survive. I think it partially because of I was running to catch the tube. I was running and walking London pace to catch the tube, and the cake didn't like it. But I think I managed to fix the situation, and it still looked lovely. I just kind of like put it together, did a bit of sprinkles, a bit of golds, a bit of driven and divine, because yep, we've been extra. And that's the tagline of Women AF Club. Yep, I'm being that extra and that detailed oriented. And I find it absolutely crucial. And I love these little things. You know, little things matters. And today was about little things as well. So I think that kind of worked. Also, next we're going to go to Sushi Samba for dinner. And I think I'm not going to talk for that part. I think I'll show some pictures and some videos. And it was my first time in Sushi Samba. Funny story, I used to work at Duck and Waffle just above Sushi Samba for a couple of years. So I've been to Duck and Waffle multiple times, different times of the day, but I still haven't ever been to Sushi Samba until today. And yeah, long story short, I did like it. It's lovely food. I wouldn't say it was an absolute wow, but it was very good food and one of the best sushis I had. Yeah, and lovely cocktails after dry Jan. So, off to Sushi Samba. Thanks for spending the birthday with me. Now back to work, back to a bit of admin, but also kind of related to the day. So as you've seen, I've added this little cake topper, driven and divine, to my birthday cake, and you know, I just like being extra a little bit sometimes, and that's kind of expansion of me is the club. You know, the club is basically the energy that I've got, the attention to details, the willingness to have everything and the best and the most and the fastest, but also only what you need. So, not trying to do 100 things when you actually need to do one. Not quite what I mean, but just kind of have it all and chase it all and achieve it all, and have the like-minded women supporting you and challenging you and inspiring you and motivating you, and sharing their experiences and their learnings and helping and supporting. I think I said twice because that's important, and that is there. And basically the club and the energy that exists in a club and the atmosphere and the vibe is, I'm trying to just clone me. I guess that's the desire. Is I have this energy, I have this inspiration, I have these things that I want to share with the world, and I want more people to have access to that, basically. But at the same time, I want people who can take it and who will be grateful and will actually put it to use. Apologies, I'm probably like just talking riddles, but hopefully I understand a little bit. I'll try to be a bit clearer next time. It's just a long way of saying what I really care about, and and I put my heart and soul into that, carefully creating something. And as my friend says, how you do anything is how you do everything. And that's why if I do something, I try to do it properly. And I'll share some feedback from the girls about the past events at some point, where they were like, oh wow, Anna, and you've done this and you've done that, and it's like incredible place and theme and I don't know, other things. I don't mean to brag, I just try to like tell you kind of what's happening in my head behind the scenes when I design an event, or I'm designing a newsletter, an email, or I'm thinking about next month's theme. I try to make it relevant, I try to make it relatable and useful and insightful for as many of us as it could be, and kind of trying to connect the dots with the little things sometimes, or with the bigger things, so the bigger picture is in there. Anyways, that said, because you're gonna see this video hopefully in February, hopefully in the beginning of February, because I'm gonna post it probably like today or tomorrow. By the way, I'm recording it for my birthday night because I just like doing that. So I'm gonna post it probably today or tomorrow. So hopefully you're gonna watch it soon. And this month theme is make yourself a priority. Loving yourself isn't selfish. It's all about that. And coincidentally, it's the month, it's my birthday month, it's the St. Valentine's or Galentine's Day. It's just all about that, and it's all about beauty around us, and it's all about celebrating life kind of thing. So having said that, this month we have a lovely event planned offline, a very celebratory life event. I'm not gonna tell any details because even the members don't know yet. And we're gonna have a webinar on anti-aging. Yep, I know the irony. Obviously, me getting a year older, anti-aging webinar is just what we need. And this time it's not going to be about cosmetic procedures or anything like that. It's actually going to be around longevity and like vitamins, deficiency, supplements, lifestyle, those type of things, from that point of view, by one of our member, expert in the field. So that's exciting. Hopefully you like what you hear too, and if you'd like to join us, then you still have time, because that's going to be around mid and end of month, so you still have time to join us. And also, well, because it's birthday months, and I don't know, February is just a lovely month, this month I'm waiving the membership. So if you wanted to try, if you want to join, there isn't better time than now. And yeah, so obviously I'll leave all the links down below in the comments. You're gonna find a link to apply, and you're also gonna find a link to the past webinar, actually, because I think I mentioned that in a previous video, but I haven't shared that. So there's gonna be a link to the video of the webinar and presentation and all the goodies that the members got, all different like tools and templates and tips, even like tips for AI prompts and those sort of things that are related to the 2025 planning. You still get time. We're just about, in Feb, still get time to plan your year and reflect on the previous year while you still remember what's happened there. So both those links going to be in the description. Any questions, any comments, please, any feedback, anything, just I'm open to conversation. Well, be respectful, obviously, otherwise you're gonna get, what you deserve, but I'm open and would love to talk. If you have any questions, feel free to message me directly or put below any comments. Thanks for watching. That's vlog number 2 is done.